Just the nature of the beast. Okay, hello friends. Welcome or welcome back. You know, if you're new, I'm Shanelle. What's good? How are you? This is my reaction and commentary channel. I like to watch movies. I'm obsessed with movies, and I always watch them with a filmmaker lean. So hopefully you see something new in your old favorite movie when you come to my channel. Today's video is going to be Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Yeah, let's talk about episode 7. I had no problem whatsoever that it was a copy of A New Hope. That is exactly what I expected. I'm sorry if that's not what you want to hear, but Star Wars movies are very event-based. It's just get the plans from A to B. That's all Star Wars ever really does. It's so endearing with the characters, the music, the action sequences, I love our A to B journeys. Rescue Leia, rescue Luke, find Luke, blah, blah, blah. Love the journey, but it's really just a simple plot. So I never had one single issue with the plot of 7. More stuff that you guys are saying down in the comments. You're saying that this betrays the logic of Star Wars. How can Ren use the Force if she's never been trained? I had that thought, but I trust the scriptwriters and the filmmakers, and I thought that if Rey, I keep calling her Ren. I assumed that if Rey can use the Force, she must be the best Jedi this world has ever seen in Force Awakens, okay? So a lot of you were critiquing that element, like why bother, why need Yoda? And I'm over here to say we still need the Lukes, we still need the Yodas. That's the level of trust I'm telling you I put into the screenwriters and whatever, okay? J.J. Abrams and what have you. So I bought it. As far as I'm concerned, I would have liked to have seen Luke, Leia, Han together one last time. Didn't happen. I also knew it was going to be the kind of movie where we didn't see Luke till the last frame. So my expectations going forward, which may or may not come true, and I think this is where the quality of these next two kind of come into question. I'm expecting Rey and Finn to be lovers or kiss or something. I am expecting more Leia. Like, I'm expecting her to have a bigger role in all this, especially knowing that Kylo Ren is her son and he killed her lover. I would love more Han Leia backstory. What happened there? How did they separate? Why did they separate? What happened? I'm hoping Luke speaks more. I don't know, but it does seem like these new ones, they want the new characters talking. So you've heard my expectations for episode 8. It's going to be an A to B story, and they're going to fill it in with soundtrack, really great visuals, battles, and endearing characters played by actors who are highly trained, and I gotta love them for that. So I don't want to talk much more. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. If you want my full link to this, Patreon information in the description box below. And before we continue on with today's video, I am so excited to announce once again that today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. I think if you're a longtime viewer of the channel, you know that I am Squarespace's #1 fan, please. Amanda Show reference. Do you guys remember the Amanda Show? Just me? Okay. Squarespace is the most amazing all-in-one platform for your website building needs. From landing pages, galleries, storefronts, a place to showcase your amazing photos, a place for people to go and shop, Squarespace has got you covered. The most amazing thing about Squarespace for me personally is the beauty of the templates. I think that it is unmatched in the realm of website building. You're not going to find an easier spot to get your website up and running, that I promise you. Squarespace made me look like a pro before I could ever even consider myself a professional. You just go onto Squarespace, take a preview of their beautiful templates. Every single one of them is more pretty than the next. I needed a page for acting where agents, managers, casting directors, and people in the industry could go and find my personal stuff that makes me me, and Squarespace made it really easy for me to do so. That is why I'm inviting you to go to squarespace.com/Shanelle Riccio, or just hit that link in my description box below. Make it easy on yourself. Go on to squarespace.com, find a template that you're in love with. There are actually too many to count. And then when you are ready to launch, use offer code Shanelle Riccio for 10% off of your website or domain name. It's Squarespace or bust. Squarespace or bust. Shanelle is really weird. Anyway, thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. And of course, on that note, let's get right into today's watch. What else would we do? Never gets old. If your volume's up high enough, man, you will get scared. You will get startled by that. This series is nothing without the music. First Order reigns. We know that. Only General Leia's band of resistance fighters. Certain the Jedi Master Luke Skywalker will return and restore a spark of hope to the fight. Okay. The bad guys know where they are. This is an escape movie? two things in this movie. They have to flee, and Luke has to get to the Resistance. Right or wrong? I am going to watch this with as much joy as humanly possible, okay? So that's what you're going to get. We're going to watch this with joy.
Forget the munitions. There's no time. Just put everyone on the transport.
Billy Lord. Billy Lord.
We've caught them in the middle of their evacuation.
Ha ha ha.
Obliterate their fleet.
Good bad guy. That's a good bad guy. He's evil.
Happy beach here, buddy.
Poe. It's Poe.
This is General Hux of the First Order. The Republic is no more.
This is General Bad of the bad guys.
Hi, I'm holding for General Hux.
This is Hux. You and your friends are doomed. We will wipe your filth from the galaxy.
He's gonna insult him.
Okay, I'll hold.
Hello?
Hello? Yep, still here.
Is he playing him?
I believe he's tooling with you, sir.
They don't usually go for that level of sarcasm in this movie. In these movies, the only character who's been allowed to do that so far has been Han. Han Solo has been allowed to play that sort of game. So this is interesting.
These things are fleet killers. We can't let it get away.
Why did that feel so easy?
That is an order.
The evacuation. They're like, and we did it. It's Star Wars. I never expect for 1 second that they're not going to pull through.
It's not every day we get a shot at a dreadnought, so let's make this count.
Copy that, Blue Leader.
Great time for me to say, don't know what a dreadnought is. Gonna trust them that it's a big deal. Do you see the level of trust I put in the screenwriters? A lot of trust. Oh, it looks really cool. I'm like so in on how it looks. Ah, she's alive. This is cool and dramatic, the way they chose to do that. I'm down. Make a hero out of her. I have goosebumps. Yeah, Finn. Oh, wonder how much time has passed.
It's so good to see you.
They already went for some goofy jokes in this one. They've gone for two, like, Three Stooges-esque things, as far as I'm concerned. That really physical bit, and the who's on first of it all, when he's like, Hux, waiting for you to connect me. Okay, and this is kind of where we left off on 7, so I think no time has passed at all. Can't wait to see an arm get cut off in this one. What? Yo, she's like, I just came a real long way for that, bro. And you chucked it? Oh, I would be so mad.
What are you doing here?
He said you're coming back with us.
How did you find me?
Long story, we'll tell you on the Falcon.
Where's Han?
Right on time with that cut. Right on time. Ugh. He's ugly.
How's your wound?
Show us your face. Show us your face. Take off the mask.
Now, I fear.
Literally, Vader was defeated. Like, what? Why is anyone excited to continue Vader's legacy?
Unless you're no Vader.
I love Adam Driver. And killing his father split his soul. That's fun. That's like a fun touch. More tantrums, more tantrums.
Did you hear a word I just
You
said?
think what? I'm gonna walk out with a laser sword and face down the whole First Order? What did you think was going to happen?
Come through, bro. At least try. Luke, you're the new hope. Like I said, my guesstimate is she's the most powerful Jedi the world has ever seen, and she's going to impress the shit out of Luke somehow. Show me that. That's what they set up in 7. So, call me naive.
Just like me, they're the last of the Jedi religion.
Just like me. Well, funny story about that.
What's special about you? Where are you from?
Nowhere.
No
Jakku.
one's from nowhere.
Jakku.
All right, that is pretty much nowhere.
Jokes.
I've seen your daily routine. You're not busy.
I will never.
Leia sent me here with hope. If she was wrong, she deserves to know why.
Oh, Luke. He's seen too much bad come from training. So, okay, Luke's father, bad. Luke's nephew, also bad.
There were heroes on that mission.
Dead heroes. They've tracked us through light speed.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, they're making the danger feel very real in this one. I mean...
We need to what?
Full engines ahead.
The bad guys are on their tail. She gonna try to talk to him through Jedi waves? Oh, another assumption I made. I assumed Kylo Ren was a Jedi. And I think some of you guys in YouTube comments were saying Kylo Ren's not a Jedi. He didn't just kill Leia, did he? Yeah, he did blast Leia out of there. Is this real? This is a dream? Whoa. Okay, well, it's in good hands. If Finn's gonna pick it up. Oh, they're called porgs. I think I was calling them puffins. They're so cute. Did he cook one? Is that what that is? Daddy's home.
R2? R2? But I'm not coming back. Nothing can make me change my mind.
Cut to the things that will make him change his mind.
Now he begs you to help him in his struggle against the Empire. I regret. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
It's the original message. That was a nice touch. I liked that.
Tomorrow, at dawn, 3 lessons.
Nothing can make me change my mind, and we get a little vintage Leia action.
All our leadership, they're gone. Leia was the sole survivor on the bridge. Vice Admiral Holdo of the cruiser Ninka.
Ooh, okay. Who's that? Is that Laura Dern? Who is that?
400 of us on 3, but we're not alone.
That's Laura Dern.
Now to your stations.
Oh, I forgot to look up when Carrie Fisher would have passed. Like, would Carrie Fisher's death have affected the production of this one?
Wasn't it Leia's last official act to demote you for your dreadnought plan? Where we lost our entire bombing fleet?
What are you doing here?
Hey,
The Finn.
the Finn.
Sorry. Resistance heroes is not my forte. I'm Rose.
Who's she? She's good. This is a good actor. New lovers. Hero.
It's an A-class process. They'll control it from the main bridge.
Well, I mean, yes, but every A-class process
Has a dedicated power breaker.
Ugh.
Room is on a Star Destroyer.
This is some classic movie shit where they finish each other's sentences because they're on the exact same page.
It'll save the fleet and it'll save Rey.
If I must be the sole voice.
My one idea is that this happens to Leia because they didn't have Carrie Fisher. So they had to write her out. I'm not sure though.
Of course I could do it, but I can't do it. I'm a little tied down right.
Maz!
What is happening?
Love her.
But, lucky for you, there's exactly one guy I trust.
I love this shot. Look at this. This is awesome. This is very cool.
With a red plum bloom on his lapel, rolling at a high-stakes table. Find the master code breaker.
Okay. Yay, is Ray gonna get some lessons? I want to see some lessons. I haven't seen lessons in 30 years. They better not be related. No.
You'll bring Luke Skywalker to me. You're not doing this. The effort would kill you.
I very easily believed not only is Rey the most powerful Jedi, but female Jedi. I was like, of course, lady power. That was a really convoluted way of saying I loved that they made the most powerful Jedi a lady.
I have that lets them control people and make things float.
Impressive. Everyone in that sense was wrong.
Time to Yoda me, bitch. Oh my god, why did I think Yoda was coming back? He's dead. Shanelle.
Hey!
Whoa.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then.
I'm scared now. This is kind of what I thought they were building, that she's like raw power. And they're drawing the comparisons between she's powerful light, but she could also be just as powerful dark. And
Call me a monster.
You are a monster.
Yes, I am.
at least he owns it, right? I just want to say, in a post-Harry Potter world, because that's like where I come at this from, it's very reminiscent of the Harry-Voldemort connection. They are of the same, they're cut from the same cloth. They are of the same material. And isn't that poetic? We're all one.
We've covered this whole casino. 0 red palm leaves. Where is this guy?
It's like a cruise from hell. Jokes. I like a visual punchline. I'm down. Is Luke happy or not happy about what he just saw? I'd be pretty psyched. I'd be like, she's good. 1 day less training than I need to give.
I went to confront him. When I came to, he had vanished with a handful of my students, slaughtered the rest.
Kylo failed you. I won't.
That's right.
Deal, man.
I also have said this before. I kind of love when there's like 3 things going on. We've got Luke, Leia, Finn, Rose, and the Rebels.
What do we do?
I love that. I love splitting my attention the 3 ways.
We're not talking about picking pockets, okay?
Oh, that seems like a code breaker.
BB-8! Where did you find that thing?
They got him. They're surprising me, you guys. I feel surprised. I'm sorry. I think I would have said the same thing about Empire. I think it was my favorite one because we were juggling multiple storylines. We were following like 3 separate planes of action. Can't wait to hear why I'm wrong in the comments.
Do you have something, a cowl or something you can put on?
Put your clothes on.
Parents threw you away like garbage.
They didn't.
They did. He had sensed my power.
So he tried to kill me. Oh. It shows yourself. Didn't Luke look at his reflection in Yoda's pond swamp? I don't think it's Luke who saves us. I think it's Leia. I mean, Rey.
Is it true? Did you try to murder him? Did you create Kylo Ren? Tell me the truth.
Snoke had already turned his heart.
So it was a miscommunication on both parts. Okay. Yodes. Yay. Ghost of Yoda.
Mr. Yoda.
Young Skywalker.
I missed you, Yoda. Yoda's like, it's not about the material, boo-boo. It's about what's inside. I'll get rid of it for you.
So, read them, have you? Well, page turners, they were not.
Once we're done, the Resistance will give you whatever you want.
What you got the buzzer on?
Have you heard of Rolex?
We can shut the tracker down. Just buy us a little more time.
All right, hurry.
No, that's just her connection. What?
I am relieving you of your command for the survival of this ship, its crew, and the Resistance.
I hope you understand what you're doing.
Gotta bet on some odds instead of like definite you're gonna die, right? Oh, dry cleaning. Love.
You will not bow before Snoke. He'll turn.
For me, you will turn.
When the moment comes, you'll be the one to turn. I saw who your parents are.
Oh, whoa. That's the thing that's gonna kill her curiosity for who they are. Goddamn. Well, they both just stated some sort of prophecy.
Almost afraid to ask.
Good instinct, 3PO. Go with that.
Ha 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 ha. Here we go, friends. This is gonna be a long ending battle because we have a lot of time left. We have like an hour of this movie left. This is crazy.
Leia.
Now I'm wondering if that's like a CGI'd Leia.
Okay,
They had to have rewritten this based on Carrie Fisher not being around.
May the Force be...
It's so frickin' corny.
Come closer, child. So much strength.
It will be your downfall.
Have you seen something?
He's like, oh, I'm scared.
It was I who bridged your minds. You were not wise enough to resist the bait.
Manipulation station.
Godspeed, rebels.
Aww. Nice role for Laura Dern. Meaty, her agents must be thrilled.
We got caught. I cut out the deal.
He's like the bounty hunter. I remember being so confused why Boba Fett needed to take Han Solo to Jabba. I was like, can he just like not? And everyone was like, he's a bounty hunter. He just works for whoever's gonna pay him. And I was like, got it. I think she only got through, what, like 2 days of training, if that? Day and a half.
Because of that, you must die.
We need Luke Skywalker.
He ignites it and kills his true enemy.
That was awesome. Slices him right in half. That was so cool. Gotta admit, don't know who the red guys are. I'm sure someone down below is gonna say something like, it's from the animated blah blah blah, but right now... I guess they're mad at Ben now. Because he killed Snoke, so they're like, oh, you're both our enemy? Yo, she just put a lot of trust in Ben. I don't like that. He did it to take over.
I want you to join me. We can rule together and bring a new order to the galaxy.
Don't do this, Ben.
Oh my god, call it the New Order.
Do you want to know the truth about your parents?
Oh, this is gonna fuck her up.
They were nobody.
They were filthy junk traders.
Her parents were nobodies. No. Right. Now would be a great time for Luke fucking Skywalker to come through. Yo, everything's split. Oh, what the? Oh. Come on, Finn. You used to be one of them. Did Baddie and Good Gal splitting the lightsaber like split? Oh, baby. Did that just split everything in like the vicinity? I liked that. Hey. Bam.
Scum. Rebel scum.
Oh my god.
Go order Snoke.
You presume to command my army?
Think again.
The supreme leader is dead.
Oh yeah, because they have a craft from the Order.
Rose, you're not dead! Where's my droid?
Baby! You're not dead. It's a great way to greet somebody, don't you think?
If there are any allies to the Resistance, it's now or never.
We've said it's now or never minimally 3 times this movie.
Miniaturized Death Star tech. It'll crack that door open like an...
There has to be a back way out.
Miniaturized Death Star tech. Love that phrase. Tell me what I need to know, Finn.
Only way in or out.
Okay. I love setting up a problem like this. Technology that's gonna crack it like an egg, only way in or out. Let's get it, let's get it.
They'll get our message, they'll come. But we have to buy time.
Bring the Ewoks.
We gotta take out that cannon.
So much hope in these little cuties. I just had the thought that I would just give up. I'll go to bed. Like, I'm hungry and I'm tired and I would go to bed. That was cool. It's a land made of salt. Cool visual. Off-putting, they went with red. Gave this character some great stakes. Her sister dying. And now she's fighting for the same fight. Very cool. They're adorable. Sick. Sick visuals, just sick.
I won't let them win!
Finn. Okay, Rose, I see you, girl. Knock them off. Are they gonna kill Rose in this? They better not. I'm gonna be pissed.
I saved you. Not fighting what we hate.
Saving what we love. Okay, alright. But still make it like her thing. No, don't you kill Rose in this movie. That would be fucked up.
But the galaxy has lost all its hope.
Oh well, now Luke's gonna come because she just said hope.
Is out.
Cut to Luke. Something Luke, because she said hope and spark. Screenplay.
I know what you're gonna say.
Let him say it. I want to hear it.
I changed my hair.
I changed my hair.
No one's ever really gone.
I like the way they treated that. The Last Jedi is Rey. So they kill Luke in this one. Classic Star Wars. Just ruin my life. Ruin my night. I'm putting myself to bed after this, you guys. I swear to God. My day can't get worse than this now. Also, Rose better be fine. Luke.
That's enough.
Why'd you do that? What did he do?
Bring me down to him.
Oh my God.
Supreme Leader, don't get...
It was pretty iconic.
I need a med pack!
The flick? I can't. Okay, alright. I'm not gonna ask questions about how he did that. I'm just gonna trust that he did.
Did you come back to say you forgive me? To save my soul?
He came to say I'm sorry. Luke's like, I can't believe I'm doing this again. I did this already.
I see them! Chewie there!
No.
But because they don't want Rey. They don't want Rey here. Do you think they did this setting to be reminiscent of Hoth? Maybe? Oh, Matrix, hey.
The rebellion is reborn today. It will not be the last Jedi.
And I will not be the last Jedi. Cut to.
I'll destroy her.
Strike me down in anger and I'll always be with you, just like your father.
Strike me down in anger and I'll always be with you. Yeah, you'll never be able to shake me. Damn, he's really become a master. He's not really there. Oh.
See you around, kid.
Oh my God, that makes sense. Oh, but that took a lot of energy. That's gonna kill him. Dun 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 dun. He said he's never gonna leave his little island. That's how Yoda died. Just kind of disappeared like that. Bye, bitch.
Looks good.
No. They got away for now.
Right.
I know.
Oh yeah, they've like never met, right? Okay, Rose is still alive. Check.
How do we build a rebellion from this?
Yeah, the split saber.
We have everything we need.
We have everything we need. Each other.
Shikmal no goes against Kalishke. Each wonder.
The seeds of a rebellion. In the young.
Jedi Master.
It's a good ending image. Little kid and... Loving memory of our princess. That was hard to see. Carrie Fisher. Oh my god. Did you guys lose it in theaters when that happened? Oh, I'm glad I kept the credits on. Turn it off quickly. All right, friends. Star Wars Episode 8, The Lost Jedi from 2017. I've now seen it. Moment of truth, my review. I'm so sorry, but I did not hate that. And I tend to like Star Wars when they split my attention in that way. New Hope was a very straightforward plot. It was very A to B. I remember liking Empire Strikes Back more because there was more going on. There was stuff going on land. There was stuff going on in the air. There was Luke Yoda stuff happening. And I happen to enjoy that mirror. I have no problems with it. I actually really like it. Sequels, to me, have to refer to what came before them. They've got that sort of burden on them, and then they have to make it feel fresh, original, and new. I don't come to Star Wars for the plots. The plots are going to be simple, good versus evil. It's a lot more about the how, and this movie did a really fun job with the how. And I come to Star Wars movies for the characters. That's 100% why. I come to Star Wars because I want to see characters relating in space and time, and I want to see my favorites come back. I really liked 7 for that. 7 rang all the bells. It went ding, 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 ding. It went get the plans, get the map, ding, 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 rang all the bells, showed me all my people. So this one did it for me. I was fine. I liked it. Even more fun than the first, than number 7. If you do have critiques of this one in the comments, keep it critical and don't get mean, okay? Like, there's no need for meanness, okay? Great role for Laura Dern. I wrote, I did want to look up if Carrie Fisher's death meant that Carrie Fisher was largely written out of this. I think that was true. I like that they were like telling, you know, there's powerful, where there's powerful light, there's going to be powerful dark. The Cloud City Casino parallels with this one were kind of cool. I like that we got kind of a prophecy in this one. It seemed like Rey and Kylo Ren were both speaking on the same side, different sides of the same sort of coin. Like, you're gonna bow to me, no, you're gonna bow to me. You'll stand with me, you'll be the one to turn. And they did build up that Rey's parents are nobodies in this, which is interesting. Trivia section. After reading the script for the first time, Mark Hamill told writer-director Rian Johnson, I pretty much fundamentally disagree with every choice you've made for this character. Yeah, I don't think Luke would stand down as much as he did. He really stood down. Now, having said that and gotten it off my chest, my job is now to take what you've created and do my best to realize your vision. He was surprised by the changes that Johnson made to Luke Skywalker. In order to get into the mindset of an older and weary Skywalker, Hamill wrote a personal backstory for the character. Hey, I think he did a really good job selling it because he sold it to me. Oh, the 3 Resistance fighters who pop up from the trenches on Crate are Mark Hamill's children. That's so cute. That was so crazy how Captain Phasma's face was a real human eye underneath. And it says there was a lot of discussion about how her face should look under the helmet. It was Daisy Ridley who suggested her eyes should appear unscarred and human. Crazy. After the passing of Kenny Baker, Anthony Daniels is now the only remaining actor to appear in all of the official Star Wars films. Whoa. Rian Johnson revealed that Carrie Fisher helped with the writing of the script for this film. Cute. It was Ireland where Daisy Ridley and Luke were. I changed my hair, which I laughed at and wrote down, was a line that Carrie Fisher ad-libbed herself. That one's for the fans. The Porgs were a result of puffins being native to Skellig Michael, the island where Acto scenes were filmed. They were unable to move them as they were a protected species. So Rian decided to create a new indigenous species and simply CGI over the puffins. That's so cute. R2-D2's hologram of Princess Leia was recreated with original footage shot for Star Wars from 1977. Very cool. So after the breakthrough CGI that was displayed in Rogue One for recreating long-gone actors, the filmmakers of this film saw fit to issue statements ahead of the release, shutting down any speculations or worries on the possibility of such technology being used for the late Carrie Fisher. In short, all her scenes, barring the stunts, are categorically hers, including the dialogue. Whoa. So they put together a performance. Rian Johnson's original cut was over 3 hours. I wanted to know why they didn't bring Lando back. And it says Ewan McGregor expressed his interest to reprise his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi in this film. So did Billy Dee. So Obi-Wan would have been in a flashback, right? as Lando. Rian Johnson wanted to include them, but could not find a place in the story to naturally insert either of them. Whoa, Kelly Marie Tran did not tell anyone she was going to do the movie and lied that she was doing an indie in Canada. I love that surprise. At one point, she got some maple syrup to bring back to her parents so they would believe she was actually in Canada. Longest Star Wars film to date. Yeah, this one was a doozy. Carrie Fisher's final film where she was directly involved. She died December 2016. The film was dedicated to her memory. The next film appearance, Rise of Skywalker, would be in the form of previously unused footage. The Force Awakens from 2015. Rian Johnson admits he moved Kylo Ren's facial injury. In Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens, Rey slices his face with her lightsaber, giving him a laceration, goes across the bridge of his nose. Yeah, it was moved. I saw that. Johnson said a scab over his nose looked weird. Okay. Oh yo, Yoda was back to puppet form. To keep Yoda's return a secret, producers excluded Frank Oz's name in the billing for the film's pre-release marketing and ensured that Oz stayed on set during filming. Cool. Cool. Oh yeah, I do remember this. The shot of the water splashing off of Rey is a practical effect. It did. It looked like film in reverse. It says water was dropped onto Daisy Ridley. Then the shot was reversed. Yep, we've seen that before. George Lucas expressed some mixed feelings about The Force Awakens from 2015, but he was much more impressed with this installment, calling it beautifully made. I thought this one was really beautiful. I like it better than The Force Awakens. I was a big fan of this one. J.J. Abrams admitted he thought the script for this was so good he wished he'd made it. Yeah. Why didn't JJ make it? 8th Star Wars film to be scored by John Williams. Duh. I don't want to go any further. I don't want to spoil any more than I might already know. So you can let me know what you thought of this one in the comments below. Respectfully, what you thought of Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. I happen to really like this one. I found that it was a much more nuanced story and it held my attention. And I liked it. So, of course, if you want more from me, Patreon information in the description box below. Other ways to support the channel below. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It totally helps the channel. And I'm gonna go eat. Good night.